Shalom. I want to start by giving infinite praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, bahasham, qadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well and teach well through 100% truth and sincerity. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, which is the Israelites, the Israelite foreigners that were scattered amongst. Shalom. It's your brother Aharon here with a quick live lesson, I'm going to start off in the book of Psalms 119 and verse 50. It says, "This is my comfort in mine affliction, for thy word has quickened me." The words of Yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi is a quickening spirit, and he's going to bring us through all the tribulations that we're going through. The tribulations is for a better outcome. The afflictions and things that we're going through right now are for a better outcome. So understand that the Lord is quickening us for a reason, and that's through his word. So use the word, use this engrafted word, which is able to save your soul, like James 1:21 goes into. So Psalms 119 and 51, it says, "I remembered thy judgments of old, O Lord, and have comforted myself. Horror has taken hold upon me because of the wicked that forsake thy law." Our people, man, 2/3 of our nation are forsaking the Lord and won't turn back. Okay? Yeah, 1/3 of our nation was forsaken in the Lord, but now they have turned back to follow after the ways of Yahawah, yahawashi. Lord's willing, we are saved out of this wicked place, man. Lord's willing, we're part of that number that is led to salvation. But understand that, in past times, the Lord has already shown forth judgment. Think about the times of Noah. Noah and the ark, 8 souls survived. The rest of the world destroyed through the floods. So understand that right now we are supposed to be readying ourselves for the battle, which is a spiritual battle, right? But also becoming pilgrims, getting in the mind state that this is not our place for rest. This is not our land. The Lord is going to save us out of this place to put us back into our rightful place. So to continue on, this is Psalms 119 and 54. It says, "Thy statutes have been my songs in the house of my pilgrimage." So, in our heart, in our mind, man, we're letting the words of Yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, comfort us during this time that we are away from our land, away from our Heavenly Father, away from the one that is going to set everything back in order. So this is Psalms 144 and 10. It says, "Teach me to do thy will, for thou art my power. Thy spirit is good. Lead me into the land of uprightness." Oh, Salaki. This is supposed to be Psalm 144. This is Psalms 144 and 10. 144 and 9. It says, "I will sing a new song unto thee, O Yahawah, yahawashi. Upon a psaltery and an instrument of 10 strings will I sing praise unto thee. It is he that giveth salvation unto kings, who delivereth David his servant from the hurtful sword." Same way the Lord, saved David from the enemies that was trying to surpass him and trying to come about. He saved him out of those things. David slayed Goliath. So understand that Yahawah, yahawashi is going to let us slay our enemy also. Verse 11, it says, "Rid me and deliver me from the hand of strange children, whose mouth speaketh vanity, and their right hand is the right hand of falsehood." Like King Solomon was going into in the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 1, that everything under the sun is, vanity and vexation of the spirit, So it gets you to understand, for with much wisdom, it becomes grief, and with much knowledge it is sorrow. Because the affliction that we are putting ourselves, so like the affliction that yahawah bahasham yahawashi is putting us through, is for the best of our, for our sake, for us to change for the better, for the betterment of us, So it's only up to you if are you going to continuously be in that spirit to continue on through tribulation, for you could rightfully inherit the reward. 2 Peter 3:5 it says, "For this they willingly are ignorant of, that by the word of the Most High the heavens were of old, and the earth standing out of the water in the water, whereby the world that then was, being overflowed with water, perished." The things be in a time past, they had the living water walking amongst them. In the heavens, the Lord sent his only begotten Son down, and they still forsaken him. They still forsaken yahawah yahawashi. And even in the times of Noah, Noah prophesying 120 years, and prophesying about the flood until it came. And our people looked crazy, man, for not following after what the Lord has sent forth for them. So to continue on, verse 7, it says, "But the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word, are kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men." So this time, the second death to come around won't be by water. It will be by fire this time, through the ICBM missiles. Always set your heart aright, man, so that you can be prepared. But the Lord has told us, man, if the ones that don't receive the words of his servants shall be destroyed. So I'm going to get it. Acts 3:23, it says, "And it shall come to pass that every soul which will not hear that prophet shall be destroyed from among the people." So yeah, they have a lot of things in their mind, like, oh, they know what is right. But guess what? If you don't believe, does it make the faithfulness of yahawah bahasham yahawashi without effect? Romans 3:3, "For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect? God forbid. Yea, let the Most High be true, but every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged." So through these words, through this engrafted word, you will be able to turn back unto yahawah yahawashi for the betterment of your life, the betterment for the name of the Lord. We do this for the Lord's sake. We don't do this for our own sake. So Lord's willing, it was an edifying lesson, quick, just lunch break lesson. And Salakia, for not being able to go on longer, but gotta get back to the plantation. Just wanted to edify the sheep. Shalom, Kal Halalyam, yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, bahasham, Barak, qadash. Double honors to apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule and teach well through 100% truth and sincerity. Peace and salutation to the whole elect, which is the Israelites and Israelite foreigners that are scattered amongst. Shalom.